And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win.
She said he can come check these out with us, and I said, yeah. She's like, I see him on. I said, yes, me too. And that's when she said he can come check these out with us. What the fuck? Why is it said waiting for perfect? Why the fuck? Your stream's being stupid. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Why won't it let me go all the way over? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I can't type. Where's my... Oh. I was saying, why can't I... She said you didn't answer her invite. Give him a min. He's on Madden.
Thank your mom. Might tell me where you're gonna sign?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
This is so funny. I'm watching your live stream now. Holy crap, look at y'all's points. Well, money, holy crap.
Years later, a la third touchdown.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college, not once.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Up back, in the field, and throw it to Isaiah.
We are here.
That's what's got them in the playoffs, and that's what's going to keep them in this game. Drop back, scan it, throw. We're not sure that we can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, right? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened in that trip?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. Decommitted last night. And he's
Oh, I like it.
What?
Oh, I like it.
That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
I don't know. I might have to replace my profile pic with this one. I like it.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench
I
for
like
this
it.
long?
I like it.
Better question is if you're a young
I'm replacing my profile pic with this one. I like it.
because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say,
Ooh.
the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh yeah, it's me. You're the guy that get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Who's waiting? I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy. Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Texas Tech.
What?
The Red Raiders. Yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Hey, what's up, man? I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense, cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As you go about the week, I want to make sure everyone is prepared and ready to do the job when we come there for game day.
So a real team first, team
Which
later.
is
Sure, you say that. Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? This winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
that was first one. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to go over there. What the hell is going on? It won't let me move. Your hands on our boot. She bites you. I like you. Oh shit. I like them. Excuse me.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
I love you, baby. My baby. Sorry. Oh, just feeling crazy.
Let's talk to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
And what do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense.
We is all sexy.
This is a joke?
Oh, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
Sorry if y'all listen to his stream. I'm talking about something else.
This is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us.
Sorry if y'all listen.
This is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played. You're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
What is that damn noise, huh?
What noise?
I don't know. It's loud whistling.
Oh, sorry. It's probably because I had the phone up close. My bad. I forgot. I had the phone laying on my chest. Oh, I hear it. It's that weird noise. Sorry.
Outside a surprise snowstorm in North
College
Texas
football
with temps
playoff.
in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T
Okay, big
Stadium.
because I know I can play better than that. Like I did yesterday. I was stuck like a motherfucker.
As we'll see the
You can do it, baby. Today's your redemption.
Taking on the LSU Tigers.
Kick their asses, babe.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
The next few weeks are going to be the craziest time at work.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man.
Because we work this whole week together. Then somebody next week works the whole week next week by themselves. Both sides and everything.
Both sides of everything, y'all. Both sides of everything.
It's going to be crazy the next few weeks. It's supposed to be on and off every, like, I don't know. It's going to be nuts. I don't know how I'm going to keep up.
He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Somebody named Ninja says yo.
Yo.
Oh no, wait, never mind. Wrong stream. Oops.
As the Tigers come up first and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, yeah.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 52 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll roll him out right, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Well, when y'all got to level 40, right now it says y'all at level 26, but y'all must have some badass players with y'all.
Yeah, need to be a little bit more careful.
It was just you?
Got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense.
Oh, I see it. That's cool.
Really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's third all-time in passing yards in school history, second in touchdowns. And this will be a touchdown.
Nice, baby.
It's their quarterback taking it in. And LSU has taken the early lead.
See, I told you you could do it today. Yesterday was just a warm-up game.
One touchdown for the college career of our quarterback.
And we don't have to worry about it, but what if this drive had gone badly? Think about the spiral he could have fell into, the self-doubt, but zero doubt on that drive, in control right from the start.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, I just seen some pillow.
The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Play action.
I'm just kidding.
He's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Young
What
on the
pillow?
carry. And he'll be
Oh, I
upended
see
at
the pillow on the
28-yard
ground
line. Just a
now.
3-yard gain there. Texas Tech, a newcomer to the college football playoff. They have won 11 conference titles in their history.
Oh,
But
come
this
down
will
on
be
the
quite a feat
ground.
to make a run to these games in Dallas and Santa Clara.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And on third
shit.
down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Warren. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, shit.
29 officially.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Warren going to pass it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
I want to try that pose that was on the other side. Oh, what the frick? I didn't want to be in a chair.
Well, that play was the
I
very
was going to try that pose out, dang it.
Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. The Red Raiders punter is out on the field now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Oh, and here's the other one. Wait, what the fuck?
They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
I was working on it.
For more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and push your advantage.
Good look, my hand's on her booty, too.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden, he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been.
What's up?
And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
LSU with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way.
I forgot
So
to put it on.
to see how he adjusts.
I thought I had it on.
Really picks up in this game, and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey. No one hits the QB, even
you
in the
got
spring
it,
game.
baby.
22 yards there, a first
Feel
down.
it.
So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards,
I want to try the kissy on him.
Just 4 interceptions. And he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he will take
touchdown, bitch.
Touchdown, bitch. A 5-yard touchdown. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
Oh, shit.
We were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff. We saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw.
Oh, my God. Oh, damn.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That's hot.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They pound the script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
Get your ass out, man.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I just took some naughty photos.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
And before y'all say on the stream, it's just a game we playing on.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver.
Get that shit out of here, bitch.
Everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. Guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The Red Raiders punter is out on the field now. They'll boot it away from about his 35.
She's right. I'm the princess of mess up queen like her.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us,
you can't stop me. I can't stop. I can't be stopped. Can't stop what's up.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. 1st and 10, LSU. They'll drop the throw. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him
you know, your shirt is actually perfect this time because you did fuck my girlfriend.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
K-Snap's over there. K-Snap, what's up?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence.
But then again, you know what? That also works on her end, too.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Because you fucking
he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. From 17 yards out. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
When you're a great route runner,
oh, for Cav, what? Oh yeah, that's right, never mind.
Quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects.
That's right, because you did.
On time.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I wonder if we could write to IMDU and tell them to put more of the girl, like 2 girls, 1 guy instead of...
down 3 scores, a 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go.
My allergies are bothering me. My nose is burning.
75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
Damn, today seems like it's flown by.
Remember, Tector, unless y'all score that touchdown, I felt bad for the scoring I'm giving y'all.
And they'll cut the lead 21-7.
That's the last touchdown let y'all get, bitches.
Touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it
That's the only touchdown I'm giving y'all. Because I can't stop, won't stop.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Get your ass off of me, trying to fuck with my last mate,
Call it
bitch.
the 24-yard line.
Huh?
What?
The Tiger offense
Who's
ready to get after
what?
one more time. The ledger
That
for them
dude
so
that tackled
far
me, he tried to
looks
grab
pretty
my
good,
jump.
doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
Oh, damn.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Not sure it could be much
Touchdown,
better than that.
touchdown,
They gotta feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Flush to his right.
Okay, stop, what's up?
Complete to Streets. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. It seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's
Even
going to
what?
win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it then. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Goes back to Streets. This time he's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. This young quarterback does have a support system of former players and teammates. In fact, he heard from former Tigers like OBJ, Jarvis Landry, Leonard Fournette, Jamal Adams. All have reached out to him on social media in the days leading up to this semifinal. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Go back, motherfucker, bitch. That motherfucker, bitch.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, wide open is Streets. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And yeah, you think about it, part of the reason, you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years. And that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. LSU fans saying, Marcus who? They lead big as we reach halftime.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go. We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
A lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates. You remember, you're leading the charge tonight, right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's all I need.
You're trying. You should have trusted me. That's why you included me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team.
Thanks, Coach.
Ooh.
The winner goes
we need to be on the
couch
for a better focus.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, damn. I like that one.
Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments are made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams.
Oh, shit, babe. You did it inside of me.
A lot of them script to start the second half.
Well, we pushed the same dot at the same time.
They expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Off the play fake. Warren looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. Boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone, eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought
like
that maybe
rub
they
of
would
her
simplify
belly
the game
in.
plan.
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the play.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he breaks through another tackle.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop.
Enemy territory. And they rattle off a big one. 58 yards. LSU with a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes.
And he will score. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And LSU adds on to their advantage. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let
I'm so tired of seeing everything about this damn coronavirus. I even get junk mail about coronavirus now.
Can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Red Raider offense set to take over here. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always said that being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Young.
Bingo.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Bingo. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Beautiful.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Young.
Damn, baby, run the fuck out of them.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level,
and he will take this in. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. The Red Raiders, they have made the decision to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here.
I get that 2-point, motherfucker.
As he's down to about the 2-yard line. Following the touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it away.
We in the wrong spot. Here, I'll let you move over.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
This one's going to have to become my room photo because I can't get it in a small one with us all sitting here.
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting play, a good
no,
one. Give him 19.
Okay, yeah, we're all looking.
Prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is for the amount of talent that he has. And all the stars and accolades by his name. Incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. Give him 18 on the play. First and 10 LSU.
Here, let me go.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. We have played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter.
Let's see. The rest of these are all of us, so I can move all these at once.
Second and 9 now. Sliding it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Fake. They'll look to throw.
I gotta find my dog.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, man. First interception.
Able to get there and pick it. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and press your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Warren to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 12 yards there and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, Warren. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. You got the big lead defensively.
Ow, I'm stuck in my cord.
Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
What the fuck happened?
It's like the franchise mode. You can play that college thing. But you start off at college thing anyway.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down.
On the big
critical
screen.
one here if they're going to have any shot at
I'll watch the
this
rest
thing. So
of
they'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The 4th down pass play.
Oh wait, let me go and do it
the
other
ball
way.
will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Can comment on YouTube on there.
This LSU squad has been sensational. A championship game appearance squarely in their sights as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They run the counter. Livingston. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Switch.
The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense has got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this.
You know what? I think we need to switch
things. Pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On 2nd down now, it's Young. Now the offense going to
get the fuck out of the way then.
Timeouts as they'll talk it over.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to take a photo. And it's loading slow as fuck. There it goes. I'm trying. Here.
Operating from the gun. Warren. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Oh,
Another
damn.
incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting. Not
intercepted, bitch.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
Oh, can't stop me. Baby, that joint my straight. Can't stop, won't stop.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Livingston, down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, Livingston. But he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So on the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the LSU Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
Oh, Lord, hold on. Let's do it this way. Alright. Oh, Lord, hold on. Let's do it this way. Alright.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
What you eating?
Thank you. We go back.
I know it's food. Okay.
Yeah, baby, we going to the
Baby,
gym.
I know it was food.
One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
M. Looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
I'm gonna bite him.
Oh, absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay, well, hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
But Emily has the best.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Well, these are both tough. But
Welcome
good
back,
options.
baby.
I'm gonna do pink. No
You're
question.
welcome, baby.
Definitely pink.
no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board.
Oh, damn.
And now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
Oh, damn.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx.
Okay. I told you she's a pro. Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood, Emily's dad. Hi. Can I talk to you for a second?
It's getting bad up in here.
Too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this space? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
I like that. That was awesome. It rubs. Ooh.
On everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience.
If I didn't say it before, I'ma say it again. Can't stop, won't stop.
Is this good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think it has to be. Let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
This would be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe. Take
Please,
it
God,
in.
people that watching my stream,
Trust
keep
me,
me
I know what I'm
focused.
talking about.
I got you, Coach.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Don't worry, y'all. I ain't looking at the laptop. I'm focused on the national championship.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the LSU Tigers.
What it looks like.
Here
Let's
we
go,
the matchup
let's
we've
go,
all been waiting for.
LSU.
Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go in the College Football Playoff National Championship in Santa Clara. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. With one game of college experience now in his pocket, this young quarterback leads the Tigers up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right.
Can't stop, won't stop, bitch.
The All-American Isaiah Streets. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. LSU with a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete. No way.
101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
Excuse me.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's in.
And they stop letting them by, man. I'm throwing these big ass throws because y'all keep saying they're supposed to get me. I gotta throw the ball before they take me, y'all. They do something, motherfucker. They do something.
I think it's because he's distracted.
2007. Rolling to his left.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Deep back over the middle.
Oh, man.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think
Look
in
at
this
what the
situation,
fumble for.
the making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag.
Can't stop, won't stop. Unless I get distracted, then I'll be able to get stopped.
He's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Gonna hand
But
to Jewell.
you know you like
about
it.
3 as he takes us up near the 25. Clemson, of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season, trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked
I really hope nobody comes into this.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away,
Catch it.
and brings up a
Aww.
4th down decision.
What the hell? They got Butterfingers today.
As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This will be fielded at the 17.
Is it both teams that got Butterfingers?
Well struck. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Catch it.
The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't punt? And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Out to his left. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up. Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Clemson Tiger offense, have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like in the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
to
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, we shot here?
Okay.
Obviously, we've been together for a while.
Okay, Dick.
You know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, Jewell. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appered to be a kick
Oh,
shot.
shit.
Get ball.
So 3rd and 2.
I fucked up. I nominally fucked up.
And this is Simpson with a catch. Going to go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 1st and 10 now for Clemson.
You killed me, Dave. You killed me.
Oh, shit. Now you watch on the baseball.
Right
that was hilarious.
4 yards on the pickup.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Come on, y'all kick the ass and ass, guys. Y'all need to start doing something.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break
I know, right? Damn it.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. Cooper will look to throw it, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Okay.
Now Cooper operating from the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown
I wasn't caught.
Simpson there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bengal Tiger offense, as we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then,
yo, fucking bitch.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 20. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that.
Hey, look, watch it.
They work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
On 2nd down now. Jewell. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. On the carry, it's Jewell. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Cooper looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. But what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title battle. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now.
Oh, you missed it.
2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right.
Touchdown, bitch.
It's an LSU touchdown. Alex Randall there to make the grab. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
They're going nowhere, bitch.
Events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild.
We're going somewhere that time, motherfucker. Fuck out that bitch.
You might want to look at your screen.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw is Cooper. Gonna throw again.
Get the fuck out of here, ho.
It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Whoa! You just pushed him the fuck out of there.
Cooper from the gun, he'll throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity may.
They believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups they had. Thought they could exploit, unable to do so in that play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. He'll let it go deep for Streets, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it now.
Dave, you're going to have to move to the chair. She doesn't get the photo.
He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, Cooper. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. The Clemson punter out there now as he's on here to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Here's Cooper. A final shot before break. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. One more half to decide it all. We are tied in the national championship game.
Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right? What? Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
Okay, on every play. Yeah, I'm sure the defense isn't going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game to me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Cooper. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 1st down, Jewell. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. DeAndre Jewell, 27 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This is fielded at the goal line. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath.
They can't get rid of it. It's taken down.
That's the 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
He'll look to throw. Steps away. Here's this out for Streets.
Oh,
and that
my
be incomplete.
God.
Good effort there.
Today's just not your day again, huh?
Down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up around the 27. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in his ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and 5. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Elton Poe there to make the grab. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. So, CD, you look at our quarterback, he's set it. He's been consistent. This is it. I'm graduating. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. On the move to his left. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. If we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. So, CD, you look at our quarterback, he's set. He's been consistent. We crown a champion tonight here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the LSU Tigers. Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go in the College Football Playoff National Championship in Santa Clara. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, boy.
With 1 game of college experience now in his pocket, this young quarterback leads the Tigers up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And his
motherfucker, take that one out.
That's a good shot.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I caught that big.
Look at this thing loading. It says,
they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame,
that's what I'm saying. For some reason, it's way off, and I don't know why.
Defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there.
Yeah, I think I'm up where you are now.
And he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit.
Oh my God, y'all need to hold on to the hold the fucking goddamn do some no fucking defense, bitch.
County's over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
We're not walk already. The call me mute Mike.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Jewell. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. They'll give this one to Watt. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Taking it about the 36. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your...
Into a double team, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to
kick someone up.
Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounce it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you.
There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown Clemson. DeMarcus Soule, 45 yards. And Clemson has taken the early lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive? He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, we could counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Now LSU's punter backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
Cuddle.
The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Jewell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards.
That last play was fucked up.
1st and 10 now for Clemson. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Cooper now on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Jewell. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
You too.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And Thomas has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Zacharias Thomas, 36 yards. And Clemson tacks onto their lead.
No.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Why is it behind?
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 1st down, they'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left.
Touchdown! Oh man, that looked like I caught that bitch.
Couldn't hang on. Second down. Some of the
you
fans
that
here
bitch,
don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh,
and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
And if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
16 yards, a 1st down. Now that's a play that Isaiah Streets made time after time this fall on Saturday afternoon, and you got to think as this championship game continues to unfold, they have to find some way to slow him down. Double team, just anything to disrupt him, because he has a knack for getting open and making big plays. That is caught. It's Streets. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Dancing to his left.
No.
His throw incomplete.
Bye.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally,
I'll be right back, baby.
Side, they said no more.
Mom needs me a sick. Ouch, my freaking wrist
hurt. And will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
So LSU gets the field goal, and now they're ready to boot this away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Looking to throw. Cooper, complete. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. Now Cooper operating from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards that time. Back to throw is Cooper. Throwing on 1st down. He completes it to Henry.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Cooper from the gun, he'll throw. And the incompletion there, so that breaks a string of 5 straight hookups. It also leads to a 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll drop the throw. This one complete to Streets. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk.
Scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end, and it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout. Up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun.
Oops, I'm sorry, I left my thingy there and it's making that noise. I'm back my up. But I'm sorry for that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st
my baby.
Hey, come on. play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball.
Okay, where did
right?
the cord go?
Let me do my thing.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What? How is that sexy? An outfit called
Tiger
Class of
offense have
Flag.
to specify that. They're set for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Good touchdown.
Here's Cooper throwing again. And he comes back with one complete. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now Cooper looks to throw.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Cooper now, off the play fake. He finds an open man, Simpson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. All told, they get 13 yards on that play. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. They run the counter. Jewell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Cooper to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far.
Look in the basket. They're right there in the bag.
Touchdown Clemson. DeMarcus Sowell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Clemson tacks on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise,
I like his outfit, but I don't like how it does my legs.
And slowly but
They
surely
couldn't
now
do
starting
it.
to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the
That's
3rd
so
quarter.
cool.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
My, oh my, they've had had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers.
And he's going to go down again.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to sack him yet again. And the pass rush